All right. Okay. All right. Check 1 2 1 2. This is a live stream. All right. Can you hear me out there? Alfesh. I'm doing this. This is a test run here. I'm going to. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I'm sure I pronounced your name wrong. All right. All right. Where are you from in Florida, Straff man? I'm in Tampa. Yeah. As soon as I'm done. All right. Hang on 1 second. Hold on. As soon as I'm done with this, sorry, I got a couple things going on at the same time here because I'm trying to test this out. As soon as I'm done with this little test run here, I'm going to make a UFO video. My 10 favorite Michael Schenker 70s era UFO songs. So I've got my list ready to go. The purpose of this stream here is because I want to do a live stream where I play along with some songs, and I'm not really sure how this is going to sound, how much this is going to how this is going to work, and there's no way for me to really test this without going live. I've done a few live streams that I had them as unlisted, and it seemed like the sound was okay, but I'm not sure what the sound is going to sound like if it's truly going live. So yeah, Michael Schenker, he's one of my favorite guitar players for sure. So when I wanted to make the UFO list, I was going to just first I was going to do a Michael Schenker, my favorite Michael Schenker songs, and I thought I'd do UFO, Michael Schenker Group, Temple of Rock, all that stuff. But then uh, I thought, you know what? I'm going to have to leave out so many things that I thought, let me just narrow this down to Schenker era UFO, which is my favorite era of the band. So, so I was able to make that 10 song list. I'm sure you can guess maybe what song from Phenomenon. There's actually two songs that I picked from Phenomenon that made the list. So, all right, Melbourne, what's up? You should do them all. Yeah, I love UFO, so it was definitely it was a hard list to make. So, all right, everybody, give me a second here because again, I'm experimenting with some sound things. I want to see if this works. I'm streaming from my iPhone and I've got my iPad to my side here. That's why I'm looking to my right because I'm seeing everybody on the chat here on my iPad, and I am going to switch my headphones here for a second. There's a delay between when I talk and when it actually shows up on the iPad. There's a little 5 second delay. I know, Javier. It's hard to pick, man. Schenker has so much good stuff. And when I thought about his solo stuff, it was just like I could easily do an episode just on favorite Michael Schenker solo songs. So I thought, let's narrow this down. Let's do a UFO favorite Schenker. So, all right, everybody, hang on 1 second here. I'm going to turn on some music in a second. So hopefully nobody gets blasted out or anything. So cover your ears. All right, hang on, everybody. I'm not going to talk for a minute here, because as soon as I plug in my headphones into my iPad, there's a big delay, so hang on. All right, here comes the music, everybody. I'm back. All right, so it seems like the music did come through. Although, unfortunately, it sounds like the music sound quality wasn't the greatest, but sorry guys, hold on a second here. I'm juggling a couple different things at the same time. Okay. Yeah, Michael Voss is underrated. Yeah, Sinister Realm. That's what it was. And I'm not hearing. I'm going to play something and play my bass along with it. So let me know if you guys can hear the music and me playing bass along with it. Can you hear the music and the bass out there? Thanks, man. This is from my old band, Sinister Realm. Thanks. Wow, man, that's awesome. Thanks. Got some Sinister Realm albums. Uruguay? Is that what it said? I missed it. Sinister Realm. That's what I'm playing along to right now. Thanks, BJ. Thanks, Javier. All right. That was Sinister Realm. That was my band that I was in when I was in Pennsylvania. Conspiracy theory. Cliff Burton survived in 1986, and a few years later he started a YouTube channel. Thanks. Yeah, Cliff Burton was awesome, right? So did it sound okay? Was the sound all right? I know the sound is, that's the problem with YouTube. When you try to live stream on it, the sound is like, it's okay. It's not as good as Twitch. I'm also on Twitch. Gotta hit the sack. Cool playing, man. You will. Thanks, man. Thanks, Javier. Have a good night. Listen, for those who are still out there, I'm going to be doing this again, and this is just a little short little test run, and I'm going to be doing a special thing to sort of celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the channel, which is coming up on May 31st. That's when I posted my first video. And passing 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, I wish. Passing 1,000 subscribers. And thanks, Ruthless. Hey, Ruthless Metal. Man, don't you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a YouTube channel, man? Ruthless Metal? I think I've seen, if you do, I think I've seen your channel. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so I'm going to be doing a special thing because I'm approaching the 1-year anniversary of the channel. Thanks, Ruthless Metal. Do you have a YouTube channel? I thought I recognized your name, Ruthless Metal. Maybe it's something else with a similar name. Uh, oh, cool, man. Uh, I was just watching a video today. What the heck was it? I don't remember. I watch so many videos. Shanker video count. Yeah, I'm gonna record the Shanker video as soon as I'm done here. Okay, so let me go back for a second. Okay, so gonna celebrate the 1 year anniversary of the channel on which is May 31st, but I'll probably be celebrating it a little sooner, and passing 1,000 subscribers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a live stream like this. I'm gonna play along to some songs, bands that I've been in, bands that I'm still in. For instance, the song I just played was Sinister Realm, and I'm gonna play a song or two from a new band that I'm in, Majesty and Ruin, my latest band, and just some other things that I've played on in the past. And because it's going to be a special live stream, I'm going to be giving some things away. I still have some Sinister Realm CDs. I have a bunch of Sinister Realm CDs. And I'm going to be giving away some stuff. I'm going to be giving away Sinister Realm CDs. I even have some Sinister Realm shirts. All everybody has to do is tune into the live stream. I'll give you further instructions what you need to do. Yeah, Ruthless. I think I have seen your channel. I recognize the Swedish accent. Yeah, Perola. He's a great guy. I love having him on my channel. Man, what was I just watching on your channel? It was 90s metal in the 90s or something like that. Did you have a video metal in the 90s? Yeah, me, Perola, and another friend of mine, Matthias. We were behind the Candlemass Chronicles. The Candlemass Chronicles, Ruthless Metal was asking about. That was a fanzine that I did for Candlemass with two friends of mine, Perola, who's been on the channel a couple times. He did our Swedish metal, 80s Swedish metal and Christian metal. And Matthias, he's been on we did an Iron Maiden Deep Cuts, and we're going to be doing an episode with those two guys. All three of us, we're going to do an episode, a milestone moment on Candlemass Epicus Doomicus Metallicus. Yeah, I saw your video, Ruthless. It's funny. I swear I was just watching that like an hour ago, and when I heard it, I said, "This guy's got to be Swedish." So that's why I didn't realize I didn't know who you were. It's a small world, right? It's a small world. Yeah, definitely. So everybody, if you're out there watching, I'm not going to hang around too long tonight. This was just sort of a test run. I wanted to record this and, do this live stream and play a song and everything, and then I'm going to listen back and see how the levels are and everything. And I know it doesn't particularly sound hi-fi or anything, but these live streams sound a lot better on Twitch, but I have so many more followers on YouTube that I thought if there was just a way that I could incorporate this, me playing along with some songs, and then, you're from the same town. Yeah, you're from Jönköping, the Christian metal capital of Scandinavia, at least according to Perola. Yeah, when we did the last video, the Christian metal video, he mentioned that it's like Jönköping is the Bible Belt of Sweden. It's the Christian metal capital of Sweden. So I thought that was great. Yeah, so make sure everybody watch. I'm going to do a special announcement. I'll make a video with the announcement about the proper upcoming live stream. This was just sort of a test run. And like I said, I'm going to be giving stuff away. So everybody just tune in. Let's hang out. Let's have some fun. He's from the north of Sweden. I didn't know that. I always thought he was from the south. My friend Matthias, he lives right outside of Stockholm. I think he's like southwestern side of Stockholm, maybe. Yeah. So what else is going on out there? What's everybody else doing? I got to think of some other special things I can do for the 1 year anniversary of the channel. I don't know. Maybe another question and answer thing. I'm not sure. I could do that. requests as far as like shows and stuff like that. I'm always open to new ideas for albums you want me to talk about, bands you want me to talk about, topics you want me to talk about, maybe in my heavy thoughts stream. So. Yeah. The 1 year anniversary of the channel is May 31st. But I think the live stream will probably, I don't know what day of the week May 31st is. I mean, if it lands on a convenient day of the week, I'll try to do the live stream on that day. But if it lands on some, I don't know, some off day, I don't really know what the best day and time to do these things because I know there's a lot of people in other countries. Like Sweden, man, it's, wow, it's like 4 in the morning in Sweden. What are you doing up so late, Ruthless? Isn't it? Yeah, you guys are 6 hours ahead of us, so you're up late, man. Either that or you're up really, really early. You're either up really late or you're up really early. All right, so what else is going on? Anybody else out there? Give me a shout here. What's going on? I see we got some people watching. We got 15 or so people watching. Thanks, Ruthless. I really appreciate it, man. I really like your channel, too. Keep up the good work. I guess you are. Like I said, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. Oh, wow. It's a Monday? Thanks, Pleasant Valley. Is a Monday, I think. Yeah, well, then that might work out. Because I was thinking of doing the next big live stream on a Monday. So I thought that might be. Maybe that'll work out. I don't know. I don't know what's better, Monday night or a Sunday night. You know, Sunday, people got to get up for work the next day. But I could do it at like Eastern, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Something like that. Yeah, there's like a delay here with the. Okay, I see. Would work for me as I don't work Mondays. Okay, there you go. Yeah, this is you know, I just passed the 1,000 subscriber mark not too long ago, like 2 months ago, and I was nervous that I really wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers by the 1 year anniversary, May 31st, and I was nervous that I wasn't going to hit it. But then I hit it, and now I've gone a couple hundred past it, and so there's a lot of new features thank you, Gary. There's a lot of new features that kick in when you get to 1,000, and I'm still getting used to some of them. Would be cool. 8 a.m. Eastern would be 5. I'm near the West Coast. Well, if you're on the West Coast, then you mean 5 p.m. Oh, yeah, 8 p.m. you mean. Right. Yeah, you guys are 3 behind us. Yeah. You know what, Ruthless? They started putting not videos. They started putting ads on my channel even before I hit 1,000. I asked somebody about that, and they said, yeah, they do that when you get near 1,000 because they're afraid you might get some viral YouTube video and you don't have 1,000 subscribers, but you've got some video that has like 1 million views on it. So YouTube wants to make their money too. That's all right, man. Hang in there, Nintendo 25. Yeah, it's weird. It takes a little time, man. It's you know, it goes in would go in spurts. Like I would get a bunch of new subscribers, and then I'd go for days sometimes without getting a single new subscriber. So I'm surprised you don't have more subs. Well, I've only been doing it, you know, with the May 31st 1 year anniversary. And from what I understand, if you can hit 1,000 in your first year, you're doing all right. So it's tough. There's a lot of people out there with YouTube channels, and you know, for what I do, it's sort of a niche type of thing. There's a lot of people out there that are into this, talking about hard rock and metal, but you know, it's just finding that audience and having people sort of having you pop up in there when they're just randomly searching around as a suggestion. When one of your videos shows up as a suggestion, that's how you get a lot of stuff. Yeah, and when Pete Pardo came on the show, that was really that was a big help. I'm very grateful and thankful to Pete. He was very kind to come on my show. He had me on his show for his Hudson Valley Squares. I've only been at it for about 2 months, and I have, wow, you're doing great, Ruthless. Your videos are great. In fact, when I was watching your video, I was like, man, this guy's really, he's got it together. You've got all the like sort of pictures and stuff that you cut in there and everything. And unfortunately, I'm not very good at like video editing and stuff like that. And so for me, my videos are just kind of live, basically. I don't do any editing on my videos, and that's for better or for worse, I guess. It's the only way I can really get it done. So I do what I can do. Yeah, I got to get better at that, thumbnails, and again, like, just sort of working it all out. And yeah, Pete's channel is awesome. He was the inspiration for my channel. I saw what he was doing, and I see other people that do things and they've got a lot of graphics and stuff cutting in and out, and I just think, man, I want to be able to do that. But then when I saw Pete's channel and he was just kind of turn the camera on and talk, I thought, yeah, I think I could do that. I think I could handle that. So that's why he inspired me to just kind of go for it that way, and I did. Thank you, Stratman69. Thank you. I can show you if you need help with anything. Yeah, Ruthless, I appreciate that because I know how good your channel is. So I may take you up on that. Thanks, Gary. Yeah, for me, this is something that I started, and I imagine there's a lot of other people that did the same thing when the whole pandemic thing hit and we were all stuck at home. It was, I've thought about for a while having a YouTube channel and just never had the time for it. And then when the pandemic hit, it was like, all right, if there's ever a time to start this up and do this, it's now. So, I started it up. I had the time to do it and to mess around with it. And, I've changed some things over time. I added the intro and I record things differently now. I used to record from my computer. Now I record from my phone because I get a better resolution, a higher resolution thing. All right. I'm going to play one more song here, and then, because I want to make sure, another little sound test. All right, this is more Sinister Realm, and this is a song called Message from Beyond. I've been on here. I don't know. Oh, well, then you're doing pretty good, Pleasant. You've got 41 subs already. Start making some videos, man. Your thing will probably blow up then. If you've already got 41. It took me like a month to get my first. It took me a while just to get like I remember when I broke 100, I was like, I thought that was big. Thanks, Ruthless. Yeah, for me, it's something I do for fun. I mean, of course, I want as many people to hear it as possible, but it's something I do for fun, and I always weigh the pros and cons of, yeah, I could sit down and edit it a lot and stuff, but I don't like videos where somebody's talking and it's like you can tell where the edits are, and it's like at the end of every sentence, it's like, that stops, and it's like you can tell that they're cutting and pasting it or whatever they're doing, and to me, it's so like breaks up the flow of the whole thing that I just don't like it, And I thought, for better or worse, I'm just gonna do what I do, and so sometimes that leads to me stumbling over my words or messing something up, but hey, that's rock and roll. Canon EOS Rebel. Yeah, RODE mic. That's the type of mic that I use too, I think. I just record right from my iPhone. I have a program on there called Film something. I don't remember what it's called. And I use that because it allows me to adjust the volume, and I have a pretty decent mic. So, yeah, the sloppy edits, that drives me crazy. And I know people are worried that they want it to look really professional. They don't want it to look like one of my videos where I'm stumbling over myself and tripping over myself. Once I get past the intro of the video, I'm usually fine, but sometimes it takes me 3 or 4 times to get past the first like 30 seconds of the video. I always trip over myself, but for some reason the intro of the videos always hang me up, and so sometimes I should make a blooper reel sometime. You'll see how many times I screw things up right in the first like 30 seconds, but once I get past the first 30 seconds when I'm recording, I'm usually somewhat okay. All right, I'm going to jam on another tune here real quick because I want to get another sound check here and see how this goes. So, all right, here we go. This is another one from Sinister Realm. This is called The Demon Seed. That's True Pleasant. True Pleasant. Okay. right. Yeah. Thank you, Pleasant. Yes, that was a band. The music that I'm playing along to was a band I used to be in called Sinister Realm. We were kind of a traditional Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, mixed with a little bit of doom sound. Uh, so that was all stuff that I wrote. So I thought it would be fun to play along with some of those songs, and I won't get a copyright. I won't get a copyright violation if I play along with my own music. Thanks. Thanks, Stratman. All right. I think I'm gonna get ready to go. This was just a short little test run to see if this works. It seems like it works. It seems like it. This is something that I might try to do on a regular basis. Thanks, Ruthless. Uh, maybe make this like a Monday night live from the lair type of thing. I could come on here, play a little, we talk, catch up on things. People can stop by, say hello. Of course, I'll make an announcement before I do the next live stream. This was just a thing I just wanted to do quick and check it out. Yeah, Pleasant Valley. Sinister Realm is on YouTube. We are also on all the streaming services. So if you have Spotify or Apple or any of the streaming services, we had 3 CDs, and the 2 songs that I played tonight were from our first CD, a self-titled CD. And when I do our anniversary live stream, the special live stream, I am going to be giving away Sinister Realm CDs. People will just have to, I'll figure out how to do it, probably send me an email or something, and if whoever I pick, then I'll get back to you, and you can get a free Sinister Realm CD if you want it. So, all right, well, listen, I appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out for this spontaneous last second out of nowhere little live stream audio test thing. Thank you guys. Thank you for helping me out. Make sure you keep your eyes on the channel. I'll give you a little sneak preview. A video going up tomorrow is Milestone Moments, King Crimson in the Court of the Crimson King. I've already recorded that video. That will go up tomorrow. And then on, let's see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. Friday, I usually do every other day. So Friday will be my Michael Schenker UFO era top 10. So everybody keep your eyes open for that. All right. And then I might be doing a Slayer video too. Seasons in the Abyss. Queen, legendary live albums, Queen Live Killers. Guys, keep the suggestions coming to me. I'm always into. See you, Pleasant. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. Keep the suggestions coming. I'm always open to new things and new ideas and stuff, and have some things to work on. So, man, it's really crazy. I'm recording on my iPhone, and I have my iPad on my right here. Man, the iPad is a good 20 or 30 seconds behind. So if it seems like I'm responding to your question really late, it's because it's just because of the way this thing is. There's like a really big delay. It's very strange. Okay, thanks everybody. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, until we see you again, keep your eye on the channel. There'll be more about the live stream coming up in the giveaways and the 1-year anniversary celebration. I appreciate everybody's support and all your comments. Thank you so much. And until we see you again, you know what it is. Stay heavy, stay metal. Thanks, guys.